Daisy's Donuts, tax, tip, and discount. So we've got a menu. We're going to look at different people's orders and figure out how much it's going to cost them based on tax, maybe some discounts. Maybe they want to tip if they stayed at the restaurant and ate their donut. Okay? So we'll do number 1 together. First, we need to figure out how much a donut costs, which is $1.29. And an iced coffee, which is $2.19. We add those up, and we get $3.48. And now we need to find the 8% tax.
Is this going on recording as well?
It's a new recording. Yes.
Like a different word.
You guys can do your outros for this
Oh wait,
one.
it's a new recording. What's going on, guys?
Gosh.
Here's your boy.
I've got my proportion here, ready to go.
Leah, I'm too scared. I will not.
I just put P for part, W for whole, so you don't have to write those out each time. Still going to do my loops.
Stop. Hey guys in the recording, don't those little things, don't they look like 2 Band-Aids that are like on top of each other?
Okay, we're moving on.
Now we're just ruining other people's lives.
Side note, do not make recordings during 5th period.
Why not?
No.
Does anyone have any lead?
Here, what size?
What do you need?
0.7. Nope.
What do you need lead for? Lead's out.
Okay, so we find the cost of the tax. Can you guys please stop being silly?
That's
You're looking at
impossible.
me.
I'm going to round up because this would be 0.2784. Because there's an 8 here, I round up to 0.28. So that's going to be my tax.
Can I grab lead from my locker?
I got it. I was 7.
You have lead in your locker.
Thank you.
Like
I do.
extra pencils.
Thank you.
I didn't know you had lead bricks in your locker.
And then I add these together. And I'm going to get $3.76 for the total. So that one's one of the more simpler. So guest 1 and 2 have similar with just the tax. Three and 4 are a little bit different because they have a coupon, so they get a discount. And so then you find a new total, a new subtotal, then you do tax and then a total. So let's figure out what this is going to look like. So if they have 2 donuts, I have to take the cost of a donut times 2, and I get $2.58. Hot chocolate is $2.79. So my first subtotal is $5.37. Yep, so first I'm going to find how much that is. So 15 over 100 equals what out of $5.37?
Why did you write number 3? I thought we only did 1 so far.
Yeah, but this is number 3 on the paper. So I'm just keeping track of which ones I'm doing. So I'm going to do my loops here. It's $5.37 over here. Again, I'm going to round up because it goes to 0.5, so we need to go up 1 more cent there. So my discount is 81 cents. So how am I going to get my new subtotal? What am I going to do? Landon?
Subtract.
I'm gonna subtract.
From, wait, no, subtract the discount from the subtotal.
Yeah, because it's a discount, right? So now I'm basically where I was up here. Now I need to find the tax and add them. So I have to set up another proportion. And I know this proportion thing seems a little tedious, but it will pay off when we get to different measurements. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's not a whole lot that they're spending. They just got a couple donuts and a hot chocolate, so.
Yeah.
Which kind of sounds like exactly what I would order if I went to this donut place.
I don't want donuts now.
Guys, didn't you get some today?
I'm sorry?
Didn't you get donuts today?
Sure did.
Why did you say that?
I don't buy students donuts.
What if I pay you for like?
Sixth period is gonna get donuts because they all. They won- I did, but I never even got Josie donuts.
Well, Josie never deserved it.
Do you like my sister?
I don't think I've had your sister. Do you have a sister?
He's the only
She's in elementary school.
Oh, well, maybe when she gets here.
Mine too. She's a teacher's pet.
Okay.
Mine's annoying.
All right. So that's number 3. We're gonna turn this paper over. We're gonna do number 7 together because that's probably one of the most complicated ones. But wait, there's more. Isn't that a YouTube thing? But wait, there's more.
No.
No, that's just a commercial.
Yeah.
thing. So we're gonna look here. We've got 3 donuts, a caramel latte, a vanilla latte. They have a discount, which will give them a new total. Then you have to figure out tax based on this subtotal.
Because
Then a
government
tip.
always has to take your money.
Based on the original subtotal, right? Because you tip based on how much it cost before any discounts. And then you add these last 3 together. New subtotal, tax, and tip to get the total.
Government always has to take your money.
So we got a lot going on here. So for number 7, first we need to figure out how much we bought, right? So how much would 3 donuts be? 3 donuts? I got 387.
What?
Right, so $1.29 times 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought that we were adding up like minutes. I counted up to 60. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. We're good. All right, and then luckily the lattes cost the same, so we have $3.49 for one latte, $3.49 for the other latte.
Vanilla sounds so good.
Sure does.
Just like vanilla ice cream.
So when we add all these up, what do we get? How much is their original subtotal? Use your calculators. Emma? $10.85. Great. Now I need to figure out their 10% discount. So 10 out of 100 equals what out of $10.85? So they're going to save $1.09, right? So we round up. So their new subtotal is $9.76. So on your own, you're going to find out what the tax would be based on the new subtotal, what the tip would be based on the original subtotal, and then add those three up to get your final total. I'm going to pause or freeze the screen. You guys have to do it by yourselves.
I don't care. Thank you.
Great job. Okay, remember we talked yesterday about that perseverance, not giving up, working through the difficult problems?
I don't know how to do it, but it's
You do round. Yes, you're up or down accordingly. So that's going to be 78. Okay. I'm going to show the answer. Unless you guys need more time. So just don't look up if you don't want to. And then you're going to work on the rest of it by yourself using these strategies.